Alright, so this is the start of my Final Fantasy grind. We're going to start off as a monk. We are already level 7. I did page 1 and page 4, I think it was. Page 1 is to kill 6 bees and page 4 is to kill 7 goblins. These read a decent challenge when I first started killing them. I think they were giving me about 120 experience each, if I'm not mistaken. Or 90. With the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel, you get increased experience and all that. Obviously I haven't gotten them yet because I just started. So I haven't done any missions or really any quests. I don't think I completed any quests at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna stay down here in South Duisburg till like level 15. We're gonna go over to the thing down here. We're gonna kill stuff on that hill since it's a good way to level up. And yeah, we'll just stay on page 4 until then. And we'll see you in a minute when we go onto the hill. But everything up there is pretty easy. I will be starting Linkshell in this video. Right now I don't have one. I have to find out where to get them. But I will tell everybody the Linkshell name when I get there. So, see you in 1 second. Alright, so we were just running in and out of the port past Dark here after we finished with oh, what's his name? Naji. We summoned him, then we went back to him and turned in his quest thing, which gave us the... Where'd it go? It gave us an item. Oh, there it is. Key item, we got Bastoke Trust Permit, lets us summon multiple alter egos, and then we got a quest for Valerian here, or Valerian, whatever, Paladin, I'm gonna call him Val. We got a quest thing for a Spark quest, I want to call him, where we can summon him, so we got a cipher of him, and we ran over to this dude over here. It's different in each area. I forget where they are in each area, but I think they're all in the ports. So then you just trade the cipher to this dude. This one is a different one. It's a cipher of Molly, I think is her name is. It's a cat. I think she's a thief. And he'll just say, "Oh, you want me to hurry up? Ah, always in a rush." So then you get the cipher to change into a trust. There you go. Learn the trust for Molly. Or Millie. Might be Millie. Then you just run back outside. We don't have sprinter shoes on right now. Because unfortunately, the Koopa Pride tablets, which give you 3 random things, are all scattered right now. So we don't have access to any of those. But then you open your Trust tab here, and you summon Millie. There you go. That completes her quest, and then you get Tenzin, and you keep doing this until you don't have any more. But you go into quests here. Go down here under Records of Eminence. I'll show you how to activate these so that you can do them. Go into Tutorial and then Basics. Go all the way to the bottom. And there's Tenzin. You get 300 experience and 100 sparks per one of these quests. So let's run back and do it again. And now we're back out here to summon Tenzin for his quest for more sparks. There you go. Now we got Adelheid. We'll go and summon her real quick. Alright, time to summon Adelheid. She's a scholar, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, she's a scholar. And now we got another one. We don't even get a quest for this one, but it's Joachim, who's a bard. Almia's a better bard, but Joachim is a good one for now. Alright, so we're over here to Ixley, I want to say is how you pronounce his name. To get this Unity quest thing completed. So we're gonna take Invincible Shield. Yep. Also, another reason I'm taking Invincible Shield is I'm gonna be mostly melee based jobs for a while. So he has more like, oh, kill stuff with like an axe or whatever. You know. So anywho, that's the Records of Eminence quest pretty much for unlocking Unity. Pretty straightforward. But now you'll unlock more Records of Eminence quests, which I'll show you in just a second once this thing ends. There we go. Alright. So now we got more quests, and they will be under Unity tab. So you get these, you can communicate in the Unity thing. I will see you guys in a second once I get to that hill where we were gonna level at. So one more thing before I start grinding the levels out. This guy right here, Cool Doggo, he's an adventure, new adventures dude who helps out with starting a new character. You can come to him and he will give you items and information in case you're new here or in case you're an older player and you just want free items. So what I do when I'm on this hill just leveling up, I kill pretty much everything, but if I see a goblin, I tend to focus that before like sheeps or whatever. Really. Well, he has a weapon skill that apparently is AoE, and yeah, I didn't know he'd be able to do that at the start. Those were all decent challenge. So you can get an item from here, I forget what it is. So the brown boxes are permanent items, where you can sell them to NPCs and whatnot. Billy Bell. Anyway, brown boxes you can get like elixirs, potions, echo drops, pretty much anything that you can find or buy at a shop, but there's exclusive items that you can get from here, which are ones that you can't buy from other people. Rare ones are ones that you can only have one of, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so we're just gonna run around here and kill everything. We're probably about to hit level 9. Nope, we're only halfway. So yeah, just slaughter these things. You could leave here at 14 or 13 if you wanted to, if you're more comfortable with that in Conchta Highlands. But I've always just got to 14 or 15 depending on how I feel the experience is at that point. So these armor dudes are an event that's going on. I have no clue what they are. I've never done them, but from what I hear, they're not very nice to do unless you have like a group of people. But anyway, this is pretty much it. Vala keeps obliterating everything with his endless weapon skill. Don't know how he gets it so fast, but pretty cool, I guess. Damn, dude, you just used weapon skill. Anyway, see you guys in a second once I hit 15. I encountered what I want to say is a bug earlier. I want to see if it's actually a bug, because I used boost, and then I clicked attack, and it won't let me engage in combat. So I don't know if that's meant to be, like you're berserk or whatever, and your brain just doesn't know how to fight. So if you go to use a monk, and you go to use boost and then attack something, engage in combat with it first, and then use boost, because otherwise you won't be able to engage in combat. As you can see, my boost wears off, and then I can attack it. Which is weird, because it doesn't say anything about you not being able to engage in combat just says enhances the next damage of your next attack, which would mean you'd be able to attack after you engage, which is weird. Maybe it's only meant for weapon skill. I don't know. If anyone knows why that happens, please let me know, because I don't have a clue. Oh, also we hit level 15, so we're gonna make our way to Kronstadt Highlands real quick. Also, a little side note, the experience from the book page thing wouldn't be very much experience, but with how many times you're gonna kill goblins up on this hill, you'll probably complete it like 4 times or so. So that's an extra 315 4 times. So that's 1260 experience that you get just by doing normal kills on goblins up here. And it's only 7 goblins, so it's not that bad. So I'd recommend grabbing it, but you don't have to. Just speeds it up a little bit. We are going to try and take down this Tikoko, which is an NM, who drops Agmar Ace or whatever. Oh, I don't know why I said try. Vana'diel, or whatever his name is, just instantly killed him. Anyway, he's dangerous at lower levels, especially without trust, because he can poison you, and the poison I think is like 5 or 10 or so poison per second, or per tick or whatever. I'm just killing a couple K-Dovs on my way back. Got a scroll of Protectra, which even if we don't go for a white mage or red mage at any point, I think it's white mage. Yeah, level 7 white mage. Even if we don't level up our white mage, we can also sell it. Maybe for only a couple hundred gil. But still nice. But like I said, when we got done with leveling, I would explain the introduction to the Trust or the Records of Eminence quest thing. So you activate this first step forward in basics. So I'll go through it. So you go down here to quest objective. You go through quests. You go into objective list at the bottom of that. Go into tutorial. Then you go to basics, and the first one here will be first step forward. You just speak to this guy right in front of us. Isakoth, I think his name is. Probably butchered the name. And then they'll walk you through that. And it unlocks the rest of these other things. Then that way you can get sparks, which you can use at this guy also. And buy like gear from level 1 all the way up to level 99. You can only spend 100,000 sparks per day, I think, or per week. Conquest reset. So you can get scaling tomes, you can get items in here for like instant warp, instant re-raise, chapters for upgrading gear, capacity ring for farming up job points, etched memory, I forget what it's for. And yeah, you can go in here, buy any of the gear for your characters if you're starting a new job or anything like that. But normally what I do, near the start, after I get a good amount of stuff where I can spend it, I find it's a shield. I think it's on the last page. It's this shield, Emperyan shield. So you buy that. I don't think I have enough for it. Oh, I actually do. So you can buy this. I'm gonna get 2 of them since I have a good amount of sparks, and I want to keep a little bit just so I can upgrade my gear. Then you just run into one of these shops, and you can sell it to one of these people here. There it is. So it sells for 26.7k, and I think that goes up based on your rank for Bastoke. So it's an easy 53.4k gil, gets you some massive starting cash, and you can just keep doing that as you get more sparks, and that's a good way to make gil early on until you can find stuff that sells for like $1 million on the auction house. But that takes some effort to get there. Anyway, I'm gonna go pick up a Linkshell, so I'll see you in a second. So if you're looking to get a Linkshell from like from scratch or anything, this house where I am here, all the way over here, Galvin's Travel Gear, is where you find this young lady. Lita, I'm guessing is how you pronounce her name. But their holidays, the Dark Day, I think it is they're closed, but their normal shop hours are 12 in-game time till 20 in-game time hours. So I gotta wait for them to open up. Alright, we are gonna pick up our Linkshell from this lovely lady. So what is this? Pen compass? I don't know what that's for. Gonna buy a new Linkshell. It's 6,000 gil. We're going to try not to get our map thing very confused. Alright, so I think we go in here. Yep. New link. I'll mess around with these colors for a second. See what I can do. And give me 1 second. I'm gonna adjust this a bit. So I got the color I want. I just gotta put the name in here. Cloud Stripe. There we go. See if that one's preoccupied. Oh no! It's already taken. Oh no. Alright, give me a second while I try to find a new name. So, we got a name, Cloudsbuster, which is, you know, he uses a buster sword. So, oh, not a buster's. He uses a weapon that's like a buster blade or something, as far as I remember. Anyway, it's Cloudsbuster. So if anyone wants to join the Linkshell, I can give you guys a link pearl by just creating a pearl for you. Just gotta add me either in game or send me a message of your tag for your account in here so I can add you myself. Chances are I'll be playing every Wednesday, and probably more than just Wednesday, but if you're looking to add me, chances are I'll be playing early morning. Probably, well, not early morning, but like 11 a.m. to probably 1:30 or 2 p.m. on Wednesday. Since I'll be making the videos, I'll definitely be on here for a little bit on Wednesday every week, so you can add me. My character's name is Buffcloud, and yeah, I shall see you guys in a moment. So the Linkshell that I created is called Cloudsbuster. I think I mentioned this already, because he has a buster blade, and obviously my YouTube channel's called Cloud999666YT, but I couldn't put numbers in here, so figured I'd just make it Cloudsbuster because Cloud Strife was already taken, and yeah, I couldn't name it Cloud because that was already taken. If you'd like to add me on here, my character's name is Buffcloud. I don't know if that's what you need to add me, but yeah. Anywho, I can always add you if you're on. If you're not, I don't know how to add you on here, but I'm probably going to be on most days. If you drop a comment on one of my videos and let me know you're on, I can log on so you can add me. And then that way, whenever I log on, if you feel like teaming up or whatever, we could do that. But yeah, I will be on quite often, I'm sure. Other than recording the other videos and grinding out some stuff for those, I should be on here because this is the main game that I'm playing, other than the other games, obviously, for for videos. Trying to get those videos up there so the content is still there for you guys. But this one is longer, I'd say, to get more content. Like, I can't just go and knock out a couple of quests like I could with Borderlands, or play the storyline like I could with Resident Evil, or just play a game or two with Heroes and have a video there. But with this, I actually have to go out, take some time, grind some quests, which take usually 5 to 10 minutes depending on the quest, if not longer. And then when we get into the missions, it'll take even longer. But then the leveling takes a little while until you get to the ender parts of Rhapsodies and Vana'diel. So, yeah, we got a long grind ahead of us. Anyway, like I said, I'll be on here most times, and you can just drop a comment. If I don't respond right away, that means I'm either sleeping or I'm at work. And I will respond when I can, and let you know when I'm on. But, yeah, I shall see you guys in the next episode. Peace!